From Washington, D.C., this is the TVNews.TV for Wednesday, January 4th, 2012. Brought to you by Monavie, with a suite of products for a healthier and wealthier life. Monavie, for a more meaningful life. Visit them at monavie.com. Hello, I'm Jeff Grimshaw, and it's been a tough few days for TV sports. First, Fox Sports Media Group lost EVP Doug Sellars to a fatal heart attack, and then, most recently, my old CNN colleague Jim Huber passed away suddenly from acute leukemia. Both of these talented veterans have left their indelible marks upon sports TV and the landscape, and they will both be sorely missed. And like sports TV needed more bad news, well, yeah, they got it, courtesy of both MSG Networks and Time Warner Cable. And because these two can't get it together, Manhattan's Time Warner Cable and other areas are now bereft of MSG Networks. Translation? You'll be seeing a lot less New York Rangers and Knicks games until these two media adversaries can team back up. Now, for goodness sakes, let's have some good news. Okay. Well, for those of you waiting for Netflix to launch their long-awaited very first original series, you don't have to wait very long. We thought it was going to be House of Cards, but in early February, the Norwegian mafia series Lilyhammer will bow. Norwegian organized crime? Yeah, looks like Lars and Ole Brasi will be sleeping with the Kippers. Oh yeah, hey? And now this.
This holiday season, leave your guilt at the table and look forward to revealing the real you. Take your first step towards change with Monavie's Reveal Premier Weight Solution.
Well, all right. Time now for the Programming Pulse. So let's get you now to Susan Hibben, who's going to tell you who won and who lost this past year in cable TV.
Let's start with a quick look at the top 10 most viewed cable TV networks in prime time. USA on top, per usual, with ESPN moving up to number 2 and TNT taking the bronze. ABC Family cracked the top 10, while Nick at Night fell hard. And Discovery, well, wound up out of the top 10 altogether. Moving to the News Network rankings, it was all Fox News, followed by MSNBC, with CNN bringing up the rear. CNN turned in its second worst ratings in 15 years. Now, the good news is that CNN improved in prime time, but you have to remember that they were measured against the last days of Larry King and the Parker Spitzer disaster. And finally, we examine which networks advanced and which retreated in 2011. History and MTV both up 21%. FX up 20%. Both Sci-Fi and Adult Swim up by 10%. On the losing end were TBS off 10%, Oxygen off 11%, both Fox News and A&E off by 7%. And the biggest loser, Nick at Night, off a whopping 22%. Ouch. I'm Susan Hibben, and my next edition of the Programming Pulse will be available next Wednesday here at the TVNews.TV.
Future events and opportunities brought to you by Dude Walker. Get the best voice, get the best price. Get Dude at dudewalker.com.
Well, get ready, because later this January, you'll be seeing some new and very impressive faces here on the TV News. Joining our ranks will be none other than former CNN Uber anchor Bobby Batista and the one-time king of entertainment and entertainment reporting at Turner Broadcasting, Bill Tush. If you want your message to be received by the tops in the TV industry, become a sponsor of the TV News. Now, to get started, just email us at advertise@thetvnews.tv. And that about does it for this edition of the TV News. We invite you to hang with us on our social media outlets, and here are all of those coordinates. I'm Jeff Grimshaw. We thank you very much for watching, and as always, go out and make it. Good day.